7, Graham Lasso is preferred to Graham Stewart, who drops to substitute. And when we look at the formation that Chelsea play, it's basically a 4-4-2 with Vinnie Jones and Andy Townsend supplying the midfield aggression. Kerry Dixon, who hasn't been scoring, and Clive Allen, who definitely has, are the front two. Now, Everton had to make at least one change because Mo Johnston is unfit, Tony Cottee is in at number 9, and Pat Nevin, formerly of Chelsea, is at number 7. Late doubts over defenders Matthew Jackson and Dave Watson cleared up, so let's check on the way we think Everton will play. Very much 4-4-2 again, with Ebrel and Ward competing in those central midfield slots, Beardsley and Cottee up the middle, Peter Beagrie on the left, and lots of interest here at Stamford Bridge in the reappearance on the right of number 7, Pat Nevin. Vinnie Jones throw. And Dixon was in there too. Southall not sure. Elliott. Matthew Jackson spreads the ball out to Peter Beagrie. Bit of an early surge there from Chelsea. Offside, Dixon. Beardsley to his left, has the chance gone. Cottee once more. Beardsley. Beagrie's behind him here. Still Beagrie. Well, I should think the most relieved man in the ground there is Paul Elliott. Up Ward, Cottee screaming in the centre, there he is, and I think it came, well, Gareth Hall was the defender, but that's not a bad ball by Jason Cundy. It's Matthew Jackson, though, who's coping with Lasso, and then plays the ball across the 18-yard line to Ablett. He was very good. That got a touch, it's a corner. That was a good effort by Graham Lasso, Trevor.
He's pulled it back and on his left foot just brushes off the defender, but I think Neville Southall probably was there.
And hooked away by David Watson for how long? Lasso. Oh, and Southall elects to palm it away, and Everton rocking a bit there. This is Beagrie trying to relieve it. And now Elliott tested. On the far side, good block by Jackson.
And, we had the little flurry with 2 runs.
Allen tries to get in on that. Paul, great ball. Lasso, not a great ball. Dixon wasn't in quite far enough. Chelsea have had Ebrel to Nevin. Cottee's coming in here. Threw himself at it, couldn't make contact. And Hall off Beagrie to clear for Chelsea. Crosses poor. It might be retrieved by Beagrie, though. Ebrel's in there as well now. Well, Everton will be disappointed in their 2 wingers there. They really will. Nevin, really. Both teams struggling to make openings. Cundy comes forward again with Elliott. Everton have coped ever so well with those swinging corners. From Tony Cottee, an excellent piece of goalkeeping, and Cottee knows that was the chance of the game so far. Beagrie. Hitchcock distinguishing himself in a 1-against-1 against the man in the picture. Here's the break, the bounce was bad for Gareth Hall. Now he's got a great opportunity, and you give the goalkeeper credit, or do you blame the striker, Trevor?
Well, he waited for it to drop, Tony Cottee. He probably hit it fair enough, but it was close to Hitchcock. But good reactions, good save, and you know, disappointed though from Everton's point of view. But
Ted, it was Keown who was stretching. So typical and so well taken. Chelsea are in the lead after 72 minutes, and they deserve to be. The ball is played in towards Kerry Dixon. It comes back out. Now look at this. That is class finishing by Allen. tries again, the big delivery man on free kicks, gets it right into the heart of the business. Dixon occupies the defenders, Allen shoots, and it beats Southall. Chelsea are in front, and the Clive Allen goal machine registers one more and brings some life to this cup tie at last. But there on the far side goes Nevin for Everton. And he's beaten his man, and Cotty's waiting in the centre here. Elliott gets the ball out for a corner. You're always vulnerable. Far post. They've got Beagrie coming onto this. And what an irony, Clive Allen, Peter Beagrie and Kevin Hitchcock has given away a penalty kick. What the referee does about the goalkeeper here is another matter, but as Hitchcock comes out, yes, he's caught him. That has to be the decision, I'm afraid. And 10 minutes to go, and Everton have been presented with a great chance to equalise. It looks like Tony Cotty. Oh, he saved it! Would you believe it? Howard Kendall holds his head. Cotty has missed the penalty kick because Hitchcock has made amends for what I thought was a somewhat injudicious advance out of goal. But if it was, he's more than made amends here. It was not a good penalty in my opinion, but take nothing away from the goalkeeper. Off the defender, Azika's there, and Hitchcock. Was there an offside? Anyway, it's gone Chelsea's way. Away by Keown, Wise. Dixon and Allen still wait in there. Vinnie Jones. Townsend. Stewart again. Chelsea keep possession. And get the throw. Chance here, surely. Oh, it went right across the goal. And it's still Vashika. Watson still in there. The linesman is flagging a cup that at any time in the last 10 years, thanks to Clive Allen, it was, as Howard Kendall sportingly congratulates Ian Porterfield, a second half in which Hitchcock was so involved, what with giving away a penalty and then saving it. Lasso had a good match for Chelsea, and they